Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
Hey guys, and welcome back to
I
That
am
LP
sorry.
Show. The name of the game is Deus Ex for
I must say
PC.
nothing.
We
They
can
will
pump
kill
this
me.
guy for more information if we keep talking
You
to
can
him.
trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted, the scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
Okay, we don't need
I'll
any
check
of
back
this.
with you.
The only reason this guy was here is for us to grab stuff if we wanted to take a more aggressive approach to the VersaLife
Many
building.
bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Let's pump him for
Is there
more
a lot of
info.
crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Area headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries,
On what?
certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and the First Man. History of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. And one of the rares ended up floating in a canal. Dangerous to talk about.
Okay, that was all optional dialogue. Let's go ahead and steal that, and we can break this open with a nanotooth. So with the I keep forgetting the name of it. Friggin' lightsaber. We can break it open with the friggin' lightsaber. Anyway, let's go in here into the freezer. And like you said, that Olaf Stapleton book, the Last and First Men, actually really good. I read it in high school. It was written in the 1930s though, so it might be a little out of date, but it pretty much goes over like the evolution of the 18 different type of human beings, the first being our own, and it goes over like a period of I think like 2 million years. It's been so long. It was actually really, really good. Anyway, came through the freezer. There are ice physics in that freezer, which means that for that one little part of the game, I fucking hate life. I hate ice stages. Ugh. Anyway, let's come down into here. We're finally heading into the tunnel. That stuff that we had that I showed off in the China Hand, it was entirely optional. I just wanted to show it off as long. It was on the way to here, so I figured, why the hell not? Anyway, get your crossbow ready. There are some Karkians down here. So, yeah, as I'm backing up, I'm just going to give a few shots to that guy. There, that might do enough damage to where next time I meet him, he'll be in a full-on retreat. So, just going to go ahead and try to swim faster, 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 faster. Oh, God. A lot of people like to say that the swimming skill in this game is useless. I guess. I mean, we'd have never made it through that part without a rebreather if we didn't have our swimming skill up to level 2. Anyway, I'm gonna upgrade my spy drone. There we go. That should help. Okay, let's take these guys out. So yeah, a lot of people like to say the swimming skill is useless in this game, and for the most part, I can agree. I mean, there's any kind of part where you have to do a lot of swimming in this game is optional. It is totally possible to make it through this game without having to swim, so you don't really need it, but I find it a little useful. I certainly find it a lot more useful than, say, environmental training. I've never found a use for that skill. I mean, I can see where it would be handy. I myself have never used it. Anyway, these guys seem to be in full-on retreat mode. Whoa, okay. There we go. Yeah, they'll just run away and avoid you if you do enough damage. You know, like when they're in the red. If you're using the targeting augmentation, you can see exactly how much health they have left. And if you get them really, really close without actually killing them, then they'll just go into retreat. Kind of like how Maggie Chow did when we smacked her with our baton. Okay, you want to make up your mind? I think he's in a retreat, but he keeps getting really close. Anyways, you saw my air was getting to the red there, so I went ahead and activated a rebreather. I'm actually doing pretty good. Made it quite far into here without having to use one, so I might not need that second rebreather. Anyway, the only reason I crawled into there was to get some skill points for exploration, and I guess if you want that 30-06 ammo, it's there for you to grab. Yeah, not 100% sure what this guy's thinking, so I have my crossbow out just in case. All right. Looks like he's not going to bother us. Okay, come on. Can I make it through here? Don't want to have to use that other rebreather. And there we go. All right, okay, there we go. All right. Okay. We're heading back the way we came. Slippy slidey. Yeah. I am sliding there because it is icy. Okay, and yeah, I want to exit out here. And from here, I'm just going to head back to Wanchai Market. Okay, that's not the way. There we go. There we go. All right. Headed to Wanchai Market. And as soon as we come up these stairs, hear a helicopter. Anyway. There's the Luminous Path compound, so I'll meet you in Tracer Tong's lab. And why the hell was I still holding on to that? Okay, hey, Paul!
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a Universal Constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it.
Yeah, Paul didn't sound so good there. Seems like his actor Jay Frank was actually using his JC voice. Anyway, Jaime's here.
And just in time. I hear Simons had me on his blacklist.
Maybe so. I'm glad that you're safe.
I slipped out right after your escape. Security was a shambles, so I brought you a little something from the supply closet.
You didn't have to take that kind of risk.
It was worth it, trust me. They gave me a funny-looking customs, but I managed to bring over an augmentation upgrade canister.
No, I thought it was candy.
Isn't that sensitive technology?
I just told them that I do business with VersaLife. VersaLife seems to be a magic word in Hong Kong.
Well, thanks. Now hang tight for a while. UNATCO will be looking for you.
All right. That was nice of Jaime to sneak that out for us. We're going to use it to upgrade our vision. There we go. Now you can see infrared. And if we use it in conjunction with our synthetic heart, we can have sonar imaging. Short-range sonar imaging, that is. We'll get long-range a little later. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess as long as I'm here, I might as well top off on my bioelectric energy. Got nothing better to do. Yeah, Paul's voice actor right there, Jay Frank. Oh, first of all, it's worth mentioning that Jay Frank actually voices both Paul and JC Denton. And it seems like Paul was kind of reading, Frank was reading Paul as JC there.
I don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Denton. They're quite real, though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter. That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people
Gunther.
not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Okay. You got something else to say?
You have what you need to synthesize a cure?
The data you recovered should provide an answer. In time.
I also destroyed the Universal Constructor they were using to manufacture the virus.
A Universal Constructor. I should have known.
But I did it on the advice of the hacker, Daedalus. Who is he, really? Alex says he may be an AI, part of an old government program.
An AI. The thought occurred to me, but more likely it is cover for a real human being.
But who?
A powerful man, we must assume. I don't like mysteries, but at least he appears to be on our side.
I don't like mysteries either.
Yeah, Daedalus is apparently part of an old surveillance construct called Echelon. If you're into your conspiracy theories, you've heard of Echelon. It's pretty much where the government is tapping all of our phones, reading all of our emails, you know, just pretty much spying on the rest of the world. Anyway, we can hear the helicopter outside, so that's a good indicator that Jock has arrived, and Jock will be taking us back to New York so we can talk to Stanton Dowd. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That Old P Show, and have a one that is good.
Tong filled me in, so we have to dig up Stanton Dowd.
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.